Why don't you start us off today? Say hello. Say hello. You ready? Are you ready to work? Let's get to it. Hey, let's get to it. Hey, let's get to it. I'm obviously back in the van. I don't have much daylight left, but I figured I could still get some work in before the end of the day. What I'm going to focus on is just painting the walls white. A clean, crisp white. So I'm going to start at the front of the van where there is no white paint yet, and then just work my way to the back and then down. You know, I just had a good idea. What I'm gonna do is paint the top white, and I'm gonna do an ombre. It's gonna go from white to this blue turquoise color. I think that'll look really nice. I'm just gonna paint this bench with the leftover paint that I have. It really doesn't matter what color it is as long as it has like a clean base. So I'm just gonna use the excess paint and cover it as much as I can. Alright, I'm back in the van and it is really cold outside, so I feel a little bit unprepared for this weather today and working outside, but I'm gonna try and push through it. Might have to go inside and get a new sweater because this is too much for me. But the focus of today is going to be me trying to figure out how to make a template for the kitchen countertop, because I need to cut the back edge in such a way that it can sit further back on top of the countertop and be flush as much as possible with the wall. Come here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? The most I can do with the countertop is make the template because it's too heavy for me to move in and out of the van and do the cutting by myself. So I'm gonna have to wait on my boyfriend to get home to help me lift it in and out and make the cuts. And then from there I can continue with the rest of the process as far as staining and clear coating and then building the electrical cabinet underneath it. Why are you crying so much? You in here with me. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get to work now. Feels good out there? You sunbathing? I went to Goodwill on my way home from work with the intention of finding fabric both for the window covers and the curtain that divides the cab area from the rest of the van. And I found the perfect fabric, pretty much. So I've got a sheet, like a satin teal blue sheet that matches almost too perfectly, honestly. And then I got an already made curtain that's like a seafoam green with that same teal color in it. So I just need to figure out if it's going to actually work. I know the sheet will work for the window covers. I don't know if I have enough or not. I just grabbed it because I liked it, but I'm about to check out this curtain to see if it can work for me and how it can work for me. The curtain is pretty long. Oh my god, and it's damn near a perfect width. It's basically all I need. Can you move? I know, I'm sick and tired, and I'm sure you're sick and tired too of not seeing the kitchen countertop done yet. But I need help to do it, and I won't get that help until Sunday, which is in 2 days. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna continue painting until I can get that help. So yesterday we finally were able to pull the countertops out of the van and cut them to where I needed them to be cut. So one of the countertops just got cut flat, straight, in half. One of those halves is going to be used for the dining lounge table, and then the other half I'm probably going to use it for this bathroom shower area, like the top of it, and then that top will then be also used for the bed platform. So those have been cut, and then the kitchen countertop has also been cut, and the specific little grooves have been cut out so that it fits flush with the wall and into like the window cavity. So all of it's been cut. That's what I've been patiently waiting for. Now my job today, while I still have sunlight, is to sand all the edges that we cut. I'm going to stain the tabletops just because they won't be cut any more than what they already are. I have cut pretty much all of the reflectics for all of the windows. So now I'm just going to dry fit them into all of the windows before I start pinning and hand sewing the fabric. It is such a beautiful feeling to get something accomplished or to set a goal and meet it. Today when I got off of work, I was like, I'm going to the thrift store and I'm specifically looking for a curtain rod to use in the van. And guess what I found? A curtain rod to use in the van. So I'm gonna try and figure out the length that it needs to be, how it's going to look with the curtain. I need to get the hooks to attach it to the wall, but that is something that I will be working on in the next week up until Christmas, because I'm off for the holiday break. So I have a lot of goals to meet, the biggest one being actually going on a trip before the start of 2021, which is going to happen. But I feel extremely hopeful and excited and ready to put in some work.